The benefits of attending the forum here at OCR are the fact that I actually get to have a say in the qualifications as they're being developed and renewed, and you can actually see a link between what we say here in the forum and actually changes being made to the qualifications. So I feel like you have a real impact.
OCR is part of the oldest exam board in the UK, but we're committed to developing qualifications that are fresh, cutting edge and, above all, engaging and stimulating for students. We want to make our qualifications the best they possibly can be, but it is almost impossible for an exam board to do this in isolation. Here at OCR, that's Oxford, Cambridge and RSA examinations, it is a point of principle that we get views from across the education community. This is why, for some years now, we have been running regular subject forums.
A big welcome to what is our now 7th consultative forum.
This is where we invite a wide range of experts to meet with us for two-way discussion. These experts are subject specialists, universities, employers, and arguably the greatest experts in education, teachers. Teachers have a deep passion for their subject and are far from being passive recipients of qualifications. They have important views that exam boards need to hear.
I also feel quite strongly that if we want OCR to create qualifications that are user-friendly for our students and staff in schools, that we have to have an input in that. And so it's our real duty to do that.
At our forums, we give members up-to-date information about our vision for a subject, as well as any regulatory changes. Their feedback helps us develop new qualifications and to be more informed in our official responses in consultations.
Because I think it's really important that we're working with quite a number of teachers actually, because otherwise there's the risk of bringing out something that teachers just don't feel prepared sufficiently to actually take on board and teach. So.
The OCR Subject Forums have allowed us to consult with nearly 1,000 experts. We have forums on more than 14 subjects, including all the key ones undergoing reform, and many others. Those who attend the forums like to come for three main reasons. Firstly, they can express their views about the development of qualifications.
I think that is the key benefit of it, that I believe that everybody here is treated equally and all their views are very much valued, and I personally relish the opportunity to make a contribution and have my voice heard in these contemporary debates.
I think what's impressed me is just how genuinely consultative they've been and how vibrant the discussions have been. I've really enjoyed that.
Secondly, forum members get plenty of up-to-date information from us about the way exams are designed, crucial at this time of major reform to GCSEs and A-levels. Discussion at the forums covers all areas from subject content to course structure and marking systems to classroom resources.
We currently have 40% for A-level English literature. There is a Shakespeare play, a 19th century novel, a substantial selection of poetry, including romantic poetry, and that was a triumph right at the very last minute.
For making students think as literary critics.
I'm responsible for GCSE English at school, and one of the great things about the forum is I get to meet people from lots of different sectors, so I can see how GCSE English fits in with all the other English qualifications.
Well, I work in higher education. I'm in a graduate school of education and I'm responsible for training secondary PGCE English teachers. And obviously one big element of training them is preparing them for the examinations that they will be teaching.
The final benefit is that forums are a great place for networking. Dozens of schools and sixth form colleges are members of this English forum, alongside academics from universities of all types, representatives from Shakespeare's Globe and the Royal Shakespeare Company, learned societies and professional associations, the British Library and many more. Bringing everyone together allows us to deepen and broaden the conversation about what an English education might look like.
It gives me a rare opportunity actually to network with stakeholders in English teaching on a very broad basis. The fact that there are representatives from other HEIs, from schools, from subject associations and things like the Royal Shakespeare Company. It's rare to get that opportunity to come together and discuss English teaching with so many different stakeholders. So I feel I gain an enormous amount from it.
With such a wealth of expertise and passion in the room, we hope our subject forums will continue to help us design excellent qualifications that are as relevant and engaging as they possibly can be.